Okay. Hey, y'all. I am so glad that you are here. Welcome to Cha-Ching and Cute Things. I was trying to think of a cute name for this group, and this one just kind of stuck out to me because we're talking all about the money and all the extra things that Plexus does for people or does for their people. So, first, I just want to say thank you for being here. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because life, we all got things to do. But I also just want to share with you how my life and some of my friends' life has been blessed since partnering with Plexus. So, if you're here, you are wanting to know more about earning some money and getting financial freedom, whether that looks like paying debt off. That was me. I was trying to pay some debt off, paying for groceries, daycare, bills, or maybe you just want a little bit of extra fun money. That was me at first too, before I realized that I could make enough to pay my student loans off. Some of you might even be here to see how you can earn some free trips like Cancun that's coming up. So, with that being said, if you have any question anytime during this call, feel free to drop it in the chat. Introvert to introvert, I will not make you talk or turn your camera on. No pressure whatsoever. Okay, so let's first start with what is Plexus. It is a health and wellness company that focuses on gut health. It is the OG gut health company. It is privately owned, debt free, and proudly faith based. So, what this means is there are no outside investors, no board or bank telling them what to do or how to spend their money. It means no capped income. Y'all, I'm talking $7,000 to $20,000 a month income. That's wild every time I say that. Their products target the root cause of things like inflammation, weight struggles, fatigue, skin issues, autoimmune system flare ups, all of the different things. So, just a little bit about me. I am a mama to two sweet but wild little girls. My husband is a lineman, so he travels a lot. I am also a full time teacher. So, I was the one holding down the fort, but y'all was barely holding the fort down. I would come home from work absolutely drained and crash on the couch. I'm talking sleeping on the couch, wouldn't cook, wouldn't clean, put a movie on for the girls, and I parked my booty on the couch until bedtime. I was exhausted. I was overstimulated. I was feeling all the things. I wasn't really enjoying motherhood or being the best mom for my kids, and I just didn't have the energy. So, my mom had passed away from lung cancer, and then a year later, my dad passed away from congestive heart failure. And then shortly afterwards, we found out that my mom's brother and my mom's sister also had congestive heart failure. And that was a huge wake up call for me because I wanted to be the best version of me for my girls. And at that moment, I knew I wasn't the best version. I immediately ordered our famous gut health combo for me and my husband. We quickly felt the difference in our energy and our mood, and we knew that I wanted to help other mamas, teachers, women feel the difference in their daily life like I did. So I decided to partner with Plexus, and y'all, not only my health changed, but my bank account changed too. So since starting Plexus, I have had trips paid for, plane tickets paid for. I've earned multiple parties. I earned a new iPad and so many bonuses that is currently paying my student loans off right now. I've earned AirPods, social media microphone, an Octo Buddy, a ring light, and an expandable backpack. And side note, how many of y'all watch Pretty Little Liars? Have y'all ever watched it? Okay. Courtney actually told me this that Shay Mitchell, I cannot remember her name on the show, but that is her backpack line. And so that was just kind of a cool little fact for me. This is my friend Haley. We went to college together. She was on the softball team and I was on the swim team. She has all of her student loans paid off, every single bit of it. She has matched and exceeded her teacher paycheck. And y'all, that blows my mind because I know what those teacher paychecks are, and she has exceeded that. She has also earned the Plexus lifestyle bonus and got herself a brand new car, all on Plexus's dime. This is my friend Jill. She is a former third grade teacher. Her husband worked in the oil rig and they never saw each other. Due to both of their schedules, they just passed and walked right past each other. They weren't really living a life together. She currently makes six figures, no capped income. She makes six figures. She has gotten to bring her husband home from the oil rig, and she even gets to stay at home with her baby. She also gets to travel for free. She does not have to pay a dime for any of the Plexus trips. This can be every single one of us with our trip to Cancun coming up. It is an all-inclusive trip for two to Cancun that is an incredibly reachable award. Plexus sets all of us up for success with their incentives where it's not just the top earners that get to go on the trips or get commission or bonuses, but it's meant for people that are just starting out to earn them as well. So just like us. So let me ask you something. If these products helped you feel like yourself again, they gave you more energy, they made you feel better, they helped you sleep better, you had less bloat, clear skin, fewer cravings, would you want to tell somebody else about it? You may be having the same thought that I had. I'm not a salesperson. If you know me, you know such a huge introvert. This is not about selling. This isn't about convincing people. It is simply sharing your story, just like if you shared a good restaurant or your favorite cup or your favorite Amazon find. Your story could help someone find a solution they are praying for. Some of you may be thinking that I'm way too busy for this, and I get that. I really do. I'm a busy mama. I'm a full-time teacher. I'm a wife. I want to be present with my kids, and I want to enjoy my life. My plate is full, but I have learned that we make time for things that move us forward. I just made some small changes in the pockets of my time. I no longer take naps when my kids nap. I no longer scroll on my phone in the bed. I don't no longer scroll during the drive-through or pickup line. Those are all times that I can be sharing my story and earning money. So now I want to ask you, what would an extra $500 a month mean for your family? Would it help with groceries? Would it help pay a credit card? Would it help pay your student loans? Would it help pay for daycare? Would it let you say yes to dance lessons or maybe a date night out? Maybe it would just give you a little bit of some breathing room. I want you to put in the chat right now how much wiggle room would help you and your family. Would it be $300 a month, $500 a month, $1,000 a month, whatever it would be for you and your family? Okay. I can't see the chat, so I'm just going to keep going. You do not need a big following. I don't have a big following. Haley and Jill, that we talked about earlier, do not have a big following. You don't need to be a health expert. I didn't know anything about gut health before I started this. You just need to be willing to share what's helping you. I'm here to guide you and help you earn the amount that you need to give your family some wiggle room. So I often get asked, who will I share this with? Who do you know that is exhausted all the time? Who do you know that drinks energy drinks 24/7? Who drinks coffee 24/7? Who is someone that is trying to stop drinking soda? Who do you know that is struggling with feeling bloated? What about someone that is struggling with PCOS or joint pain? Somebody with skin issues? Did you just think of a couple of people, friends or family? That is who you share this with. When you get 3 of those people you just thought about, you just hit the first rank in Plexus and you get $300 straight to your bank account. This isn't about being an influencer. This is the power of social sharing. Just like you share your favorite mascara or hydro drug or dinner spot, you're simply saying, this helped me and I think it could help you too. So who are your 3 or more people you thought about? Think sisters, best friends, coworkers, family, neighbors, your mom. This business starts with people already in your life, already in your circle. Make a list of those names, pray over them, and then reach out with yourself, your real self, in your honesty. You never know who has been waiting for a solution that you're already holding. Now, the moment that all of you are secretly waiting on, how do you actually get paid? Plexus has one of the most generous and sustainable and flexible comp plans in the entire network marketing industry. We are debt free. So this means no investors calling the shots, no financial shortcuts, and no caps on what we can learn or what we can earn. You can grow as much as you're willing to work. No limit. You work harder, the more you make. If you don't work as much, you won't make as much. It is completely up to you. We have lots of women who are earning diamond times 3. I will let you do the math on that. That's per month. You don't need a huge team to start earning. This comp plan is built for busy women with a heart to help. And then the fun stuff like prizes and gifts and bonuses and trips. Our Cancun trip is coming up for us to earn, so for you to earn too. And it's designed for people starting out to earn it. So here's the thing. This is not a get rich quick thing. It is a place where you can grow something real and rewarding if you're willing to show up, learn, and share. So some of you may be wondering, this sounds way too good to be true. Or some may be thinking, this sounds amazing, but how do I really get started? Or maybe even, how much do I have to put into this? First, I promise you it's not too good to be true, but I get it. I thought the same thing as well. But I do challenge you to pray about it. If you still feel that nudge in your heart like I did, try it out for a year. You can stop anytime. You are not held to a contract, but I promise you, you won't want to stop once you see what a blessing Plexus is for you and your family. Secondly, what do you need to put into this to get started? You just order a combo that can help you, whether that's energy, fatigue, skin issues, or gut health. Plexus does require you to order something because you can't share something that you aren't doing yourself. But again, I promise you, once you start using your products, you will not want to stop. And you will want to share with everybody. So lastly, how do you get started? Scan this QR code and join our Paychecks and Pink Drinks group. This is where we will walk you step by step through how to make your first $300 in 30 days. We aren't handing you a business and say, okay, you're on your own, good luck. We're linking arms with you every step of the way. You are not on your own. You won't be left to figure it out all by yourself. You will have community that will help guide you, cheer you on, pray for you, encourage you, and pray over your business. We also work together to hold each other accountable to reach our goals. We share tips and strategies and simple tools to help each other. There's no competition. There's no gatekeeping in this business. If you're willing to show up and put in the very doable work, we will show you how to make your first $300 and so much more. Thank y'all so much for joining this call. If you were here, I know the Lord has put that nudge in your heart that you were made for more, and I want to encourage you to pray over this decision. Thank you, guys.